Hi, everybody. Welcome to the City of Brotherly Love. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. I'm not here to patch up the crack in the Liberty Bell, but I'm here to watch some Flyers hockey tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And they'll dump it in. The Flyers gain possession. York's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Anderson.
Slavin's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, reads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Moves the puck. Now over to Jarvis. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Slavin's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Konechny's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, caught him with his head down. Plays it in on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came out clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Turns it away on the slap shot. York's lugging the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Slavin. Slides the puck to Jarvis. Carolina's got it along the wall. Puts it on net. Still has possession. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Passes the puck over to Drysdale. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he slides it quickly to Frost. The Flyers are in transition. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Taken along the wall by Pesce. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it to Drysdale. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by Anderson.
Drysdale's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Flyers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck picked up by Burns. Oh, big time save by Ersson.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to dump it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Carries it in. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Takes a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Quick pass over to Kuznetsov. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Flyers get back to even strength. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Takes the shot. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Turns that one away. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Hurricanes are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, in their good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Drysdale. Paling's gaining momentum. To the low slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quick pass to Forster. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Paling. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Forster. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Martinik's got it on the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Flyers played along the boards. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Shot! Tremendous save by Ersson. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. "20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
Carolina's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking at all cylinders thus far. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Takes the pass. Dishes it to Konechny. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Moves inside! Denies him! Sends a pass over. And he hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Anderson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance! And that's blocked away. Sends it over to Poehling. Gaining momentum up along the side. Handles it along the blue line. And that banks off a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Hurricanes are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked off by Aho. Moves it to Jarvis. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Ersson. Philadelphia's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Hurricanes win it. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes it to the net. Too many bodies in the way. Carolina's got the puck along the boards.
Frost's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Drysdale's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's stopped by Anderson. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Carolina's got possession of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Tippett's moving the puck through his own zone. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Stahl's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot, and there's a great save by Ersson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slavin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Hathaway. And he slides it quickly to Cates. With possession along the wall. The Flyers take it from the side. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Shuts him down. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck over to Slavin. Here's a short pass to Aho. To the front! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Across the line. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove. Burns takes the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Flyers take it along the wing. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he brings the iron.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Shot! Oh, what a blocker stop by Ersson! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And they'll start with possession. And he keeps possession. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Aho's distribution of the puck makes him an asset to his team, guys. He has that third eye zone ability, which means he can find his teammates with passes that are hard to complete, but if you get open, he'll put it on your stick.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. And it's a quick pass to York. Just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Forster. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Anderson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
That opportunity's rejected. Up along the wing. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Burns gains the line and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Skates to the crease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Stalls won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's a rip. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Off target. And that puck leaves the zone. Slides it to Svechnikov. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. Receives the pass. To the low slot. Oh, great glove glove save by Anderson.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Stahls won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Slides the puck over.
Svechnikov's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Svechnikov's one of those players who embraces how the game has changed over the years, guys. He's not shy when it comes to trying the cross moves, whether it's a shot or a pass, and it's what makes him so exciting to watch.
Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Martinik's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player in front. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Tippett. Here's a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Hurricanes win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Drives to the paint. Takes a shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ersson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Carlin Bade has been with us all night, standing by once again at ringside.
Slavens, the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Cutting to the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Big time save by Ersson. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. So the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Carolina's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Paling's got it along the wing. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Konechny's stick handling in his own zone. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Works it across to Gensel. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Makes the save on the slapper. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Picked up along the wall by Aho. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Konechny's picking up steam. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Oh, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Stalls run the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Fires towards the empty net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked off by Svechnikov.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
It is all over. The Hurricanes came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.